I want to get to what's happening to Craig Counsell because I didn't see this one coming in a lot of ways. I don't know that the Mets saw this one coming. I don't know. David Sampson got this one wrong. It seemed to be a foregone conclusion that Craig Counsell was going to be the manager of the Mets because of relationships. I don't know that a lot of people had him going to the Cubs. He signed a giant deal with the Cubs where he is making more as a manager than he ever did as a player. And now the owner of the Brewers says, because they were surprised and hurt by Craig Counsell leaving, evidently. You don't say this quote if you're Mark Atanasio unless you're hurt. We've lost Craig, but Craig has also lost us. He's lost this community. And now, like, Craig Counsell's stuff is being vandalized.
Oh, get over it. I mean, seriously, if you're the owner, the fan base, everyone trashing Craig Counsell, he bailed on us, he ditched us, he wasn't loyal to us, we're a good team, he's from Wisconsin. Are you kidding me, Dan? Are you kidding me? He took a better job in a bigger market. He took one of 5 or 6 jobs that still matter in Major League Baseball. The Cubs, the Cardinals, the Phillies, the Mets, the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Dodgers. Maybe 7 jobs that matter. So he took a better job in a bigger market. And so he's suddenly not welcome back in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Guess what? Craig Counsell, your life just got better. I mean, seriously, enough. I can't believe people are this outraged over Craig Counsell and a manager leaving their market. Who cares? Nobody.
But he did do it in kind of a questionable way.
So?
Like, even if you're a Cubs fan, like, David Ross was a beloved Cubs manager for a long time. He may have been on the outs because the season didn't go the way he expected, but at the same time, like, he took someone else's job. It wasn't an opening that existed until there was clearly negotiations behind the scenes to land him and then fire the manager that was there.
Yeah, but this stuff happens also. It would have made you feel better if they were like the day before, David Ross and the Cubs have parted ways. Like, what's the difference?
Right.
Like, he leaves the job.
Right.
If I may stop for just a second and salute what I believe to be the world's laziest graffitiers. Craig Counsell's Little League field.
It is funny.
It has the Craig Counsell's name on it, or it did before someone just wrote the word ass over Craig Counsell
Does
Park.
every former Major League player get a park? I'm surprised he has a park.
Huh.
Craig Counsell is a World Series hero. Thank you, Greg Cody, for your always impeccable timing. This is about where he started to deteriorate the last few weeks. It's where we lose him if he hasn't done it back in my day. The delirium sets in.
No, I am feeling it right now. Yeah. I'm full of vitality. And listen, I get why the Brewers ownership is angry at Craig Counsell. They gave him his start in managing. He did 9 years, I think, with Milwaukee.
Overachieved the entire time. Nothing was expected from Milwaukee in payroll, and they were consistently good. And he's regarded by people who really know as a master of preparation, as somebody who really knows the sport, is perfect for the modern day of sitting between the front office and the data and management of human beings whose feelings you need to care about.
So the people of Milwaukee and Wisconsin, they don't want anyone to get a chance, get good at their job, and then go to a better job in a better market. That's why they're stuck in Kenosha. I'm serious. Like, they're not thinking big. Craig Counsell's thinking big. He got the Cubs job. It's a great job. Who wouldn't take that job over the Brewers?
I don't mind him leaving for a bigger market and a better job, but it was incumbent upon him to do so in an amicable way and not blindside the team that had just employed you for almost 10 years.
Is it?
I think so.
I would say more problematic in the realm of these things is that somebody else had a job who was popular, and that part is cold. It's a cold part of the business. But you believe he owes when he's someone who has to keep this private, because we are in agreement, right, that some of this stuff, before it happens, you don't want it leaking, correct?
Yeah.
So you owe what to your employer as a courtesy when you're leaving?
A smooth exit. An exit free of controversy. An exit free of your owner saying you've lost this city. Get out of here.
But isn't leaving the controversy? Like there is no such thing as leaving.
Is there a good way to leave?
Is there? Yeah, I mean, if leaving is what they're mad about, not the way he left. They don't. That quote. He's lost the community.
Right.
He's lost the community.
Well, he also went to their rival, which could be in play here too.
That's how we're doing it.
That's how they can be doing it. Yeah.
But no one in the community is thankful for the 9 seasons he gave them. Like this guy's the gatekeeper of the community.
I mean,
Who
it's
is he?
very like LeBron leaving Akron vibes the first time, though. Like, yeah, they could be thankful for him, but you can also be pissed that
But
he left.
also, and it's one of ours. That one's always tough. That one, when people get regional identity, and he allows you to say, he allows big shot Stugotz to say, "Get over yourself, Kenosha. That's why you've always lived in Kenosha, because you're a Kenosha."
You're not thinking big enough, buddy.
I mean, Chicago's not far away. I mean,
Everybody says that in Milwaukee. It's the thing you hear. It's 90 minutes away. That's its chief feature, Milwaukee. And there's a place that's got burritos as big as your head. That's it. But you know how mad people in Kenosha get because Stugotz gets to rain down condescension from I live in Parkland, a bigger town than Kenosha.